The year was 1989 and the place was located in Queens. I was only 9 years old and hip-hop was making a big impact on the streets of New York City. Queens was full of kings, like Harlem was, and the cops worked for the drug dealers. The year was 1989 and the place was located in Queens. I was only 9 years old and hip-hop was making a big impact on the streets of New York City. Queens was full of kings, like Harlem was, and the cops worked for the drug dealers.
Who is it?
Behind the door you hear,
Me, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright was an undercover police officer who had worked on the force for 10 years.
All right, give me a second.
Doc gets up to open the door.
What's up?
You got that for me?
Yeah, tell me you brought the paperwork out for me.
I got it, and I found the paperwork on our next 3 big raids. So on Tuesday, you can't be here and make sure the place doesn't have any drugs or weapons in here. The other 2 spots are known spots for drug trafficking, so if you got any workers working over there, tell them to take the day off.
Everything is in the bag, and I'll see you next week.
Mr. Wright walks out the door. Dave is sitting on the block looking to sell out before his next re-up, not knowing that he was being watched.
A teen walks up the block and asks for an 8 ball. So Dave had to walk to the stash near the sewer drain. After reaching and picking up the bag, a car pulls up and stops in front of Dave. The window rolls down and a gun comes out the passenger window.
Give it up, nigga, before it's too late.
Dave gives up the bag and his money while the teen stands there stuck. The driver hops out the car and pistol whips the teen to the floor, then digs in his pockets, then jumps back into the driver's side and peels off.
These motherfuckers, man.
Pacing back and forth, the teen starts to get up off the floor and walks off sad.
You saw that? That's what I'm talking about. That's how you stick a motherfucker up.
How much did we get, nigga?
We got about 1,500 cash and a G-Pack. Not too bad for a 2-minute job.
Nigga, pass that clip and let me smoke with you.
Passenger takes a pull and passes the L to the driver.
You. Niggas just robbed me at gunpoint on the corner.
And nobody helped or saw it.
I was serving this teen when this black car pulls up. Next thing I know, the window rolls down and a big-ass gun comes out. Before I can take flight, the driver hopped out. They got everything and pistol-whipped the kid.
All right, let me get my piece and we'll go back down there. I don't know what you're going to tell Matt.
Matt was from Brooklyn. He had done so much dirt he had to move. He was living in Queens, collecting money off of hits and supplying the hood with drugs.
For the past 5 years, guns and butter, baby. This Queens flow is better than I thought. By this time next year, I'll have the blocks from here to Jamaica Ave, so we'll be able to go on vacation more often and find more places to expand the business. And in 10 years, everyone who started with me right here will own a block and be a boss and can take care of the family.
Okay, I'll send you a few more shipments and fall back until I get the call back. It should be to you within 24 hours.
And hangs up the phone. Basketball court. Kids playing ball with Kay, showing them how to drive and interacting with the kids. They run drills and Kay talks to them about being able to build up pride and be proud.
Same time tomorrow. Bring it in and let's clap it up. On 3, teamwork. 1, 2, 3, teamwork.